Name is Bullet. Bullet Bam! And I'm playing Animal Crossing today. That was a pretty lively intro. It's probably just the caffeine I've been consuming, because I am exhausted. But I'm here playing Animal Crossing anyway, because I don't know how much I'm going to get to stream. And there's Binks in the background. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Yeah. Oh, he's the best. He's the best. Peen? Hey, sorry, Cookie. Skyheart saying, woo, 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 Skyheart. No, Isabel, nobody's watching TV. I really don't need both these headphones in. It's Animal Crossing, for Pete's sake. I gotta make sure I hear the footsteps so I know where my villagers are. Dude, I get random phone calls by random numbers, like, all day long, every day. And then I answer them and it's ringing. Why do I answer the phone and it's ringing? What's happening here? This is the most confusing thing ever. Alright, right off the bat, we got a fossil. It's been a while since I've played in the afternoon like this. It's always been morning or nighttime. I haven't played afternoon in a minute. Oh, this music, though. Can I crank this? I mean, not for you guys. I want to crank it for myself. I could crank it for you guys, but I think it's already loud enough for you guys. I don't know. It was real quiet for me with the one headphone. Now things are loud. But you know what? I will hear everything. The wind rustling will be enjoyed. Sorry, Cookie, you say, bro, I'm still not entirely used to Bullet Bam. Sometimes when I'm not concentrating, I find myself thinking of it as Bleeding Bullet, not Bullet Bam. It's happened to me before, but not often. Not often does that happen. It's just when I'm not focused, I'm kind of daydreaming about it. That scammer's calling you then? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know where they got my number from. But yeah, literally, like, you pick up and it starts ringing. Binks, hey, that's my freaking green screen, bro. That's my green screen. Not cool. Anyways, like I said earlier, Binks is the best boy. How do you do, ruffian? Let's talk. It's yet another splendid day on Boletaria. Oh, I know I sound unusually chipper, but who can blame me, ruffian? Yeah, who can blame you on this nice day? Look at this. We got weeds sitting around on the table. Can I take it? Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me it. Freaking demon cat. Oh, my eyes are watering up. Okay. Another stick. He wants me to throw the ball. Binks plays fetch. I plan on getting a Binks cam soon, so I can have my camera set up, and then I'll also have another one. So when moments like this happen, I can take it and show you Binks in a more superior fashion. He really likes this orange ball. It's one of his favorites. Orange colored toys are the ones he goes the craziest for. But you huck it, he'll bring that sucker back to you. It's actually a... I guess it's not as much of a chore as usually playing with your cat, but the thing is, he's not great about it. He'll put it out of arm's reach, so I have to get up and grab the ball every time, and it sucks. Sorry for the burping. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Probably cut it out. And also, I wasn't paying attention for the last while I was running around. Actually, there was nothing up there, I don't think. Yo, it's Phil! What you doing, Phil? Sorry, I'm on my break. Wait, you work, Phil? What do you mean you're on your break? What is that supposed to mean? He's not gonna entertain me right now. He's on his break. Phil's always acting. No matter what. He's living his regular life. So right now he's just taking a seat. He's not acting. But he's not gonna talk because he's taking a break. He's not gonna do any of that show business. I know you answer a silent sing on your number to see if it was active and then added you to a list. Thank you, Leggy Headphone. I know you're not trying to say ad. Answer a silent... I'm not sure exactly. I can't decipher it entirely. But I think you're saying... I don't know. Who knows where the heck my number got on a list from. See, he's doing it to get my attention because he wants me to throw the freaking toys. It's called a red snapper. That's like 3,000 bells. Snapping. Just like I do with Binks when he's attacking my freaking green screen, dude. Of all things. He attacks everything, though. My jeans, the couch, the mattress. The little devil. But the last thing I would ever do is take his claws out. That's never going to happen, because that's cruel. I don't want to cut nobody's fingers off, not even a cat's. See, so I got two toys. This is another mouse, or this is a mouse, but it's orange, so he loves it automatically. And he'll go get that thing. Caught myself a dab. Not bad. I've been grabbing clams this entire time because I still haven't gotten all the Nook bells for it, or Nook miles. I never even turn the clams into bait because the bait sucks. You get to catch one fish with the bait you make from a clam, and that's it. Then the bait is gone. It's not worth it. They should at least made it like 3. And then I would have been like, heck yes. Let me make some bait, throw it in the water, catch 3 fish, like without having to run around. That'd be awesome. But no, 1 fish. It's weak. So I don't know how many more clams I have to dig up. It can't be that many more. I wonder where that one's at. Would it be shovel? No. Where? Oh, yeah, see, clam and collected. I'm at 186 out of 200. I need to get 14 more clams, and then I won't ever feel the need to dig clams up again. Oh, I can't wait, because they don't sell for very much. Like, they sell, but they don't sell for a lot. There's actually one right next to me now. I'm too focused on this dang fish that I can't catch for some reason. Why am I a scrub? I'm right next to the water. What's happening? Yeah, now it's way out there. Bruh, I need the sweet spot. That's not it. Apparently I'm really misjudging my angles. I do need some sleep. Dang, son, I can't even fish in Animal Crossing. My gaming skill is like 0 right now. It's a bigger version of the other thing I caught. Olive flounder. Not that great. Catching a really common fish. The red snapper was good though. I can't even be upset because I found that red snapper. Alright, we need 13 more clams. And then I'm done for good. Hey, it's Gulliver. And he's not the pirate anymore. Snoring sounds, etc. I actually like him better when he's a pirate, to be honest with you. Because then I don't have to dig crap up. Oh. I don't even know if I want to give him it. I might want to keep the parts. I kind of want rusted parts, to be honest with you. And you keep the 5 pieces that you dig up, then they turn into rusted parts the next day, which is very handy. You wake up, Gulliver? Thank you. Taking them forever. Sorry, I'm still playing fetch with my cat. He hasn't gotten to be played with properly in the past couple days, so I feel obligated to play with my cat a decent amount today because he needs it, man. Poor guy's cooped up in here all day in an apartment, and we all weekends were busy. Violet's been having migraines, so she hasn't been up to playing with him. So I'm just playing some fetch with him. This guy's still talking, man. Still talking. Gulliver's the new Rossetti. I miss Rossetti though. They need something like that in this one. I don't know what it could be, but it, because I guess it could still know that you didn't save your game. What's wrong with Rossetti? Why'd they ever get rid of him? He's the best. I guess maybe it would get old. I only played the first Animal Crossing on GameCube, which is, I think, technically the second Animal Crossing. Thank you for shutting up, Gulliver. Oh my gosh, I liked you so much better when you were a pirate. I swear there was a clam right here the entire time we were having that conversation. Now that the conversation's over, I don't see it. But there is one right here. It's still a clam, though. Wait, I thought I was looking for rusty parts. Maybe that one was on screen or something, so it didn't change. The ones that were currently spawned in did not change, but now all the ones that spawn will probably be Gulliver's parts. Lol. Okay. This is going to be something crappy. I can feel it, the size of that thing. Actually, it's not true. It might be good. I have a feeling it's going to be like an octopus, though. I don't know if you can still catch octopuses, but if it's not that, it's going to be something similar and desired. Yeah, see? It's a dab. Dab. Not bad, but it's really not great by any means either. Hey, I got some Nook miles. Because I definitely need more. Add that to the collection. I don't have 200,000 yet. I really need to get 200,000 so I can be on my way to get 300,000. Oh, look at that thing. That's huge. This is a big fish. I'm scared. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. Got it. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, it's a sturgeon. I've been catching a lot of sturgeons. I gave one to Ribot. I was like, what's up, Ribot? You can have a sturgeon? Oh, I don't carry my pillow around with me anymore. I used to carry a pillow around so I could throw it on the ground and sit next to my homies. But I don't have the pillow anymore. I was getting too frustrated with it. Every time I threw my pillow down and sat next to my villagers, they would get up and walk away from me. I was like, wow. Screw you too, pal. Oh, so this one right here, this should be a communicator part. Oops, if I can even get it. Yeah, there we go. So I can hold on to 5 of those and turn them into rusted parts. Don't mind if I do. Skyheart, you shared my stream in your server? Thank you for that. That's awesome. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I should stream Animal Crossing a little bit more regularly than I do, because I play this game very regularly. The amounts that I stream Animal Crossing and the amount that I play it are 2 very separate things. Because I play this game daily, just about. I guess it's kind of on and off, but I've been really good about it recently. Just getting on and playing like at least an hour every day, maybe even less. Run around and like at least plant a money tree and check what's in the stores is what I typically do. I try to find fossils too. I'm happy with finding 4 fossils. I'll find 4 fossils, plant the money tree, check the stores, and oh, of course, that includes the Nook shopping. So, oh, speaking of stuff we need to do while I'm live streaming, all of these creatures are over here because I like to save giving. Oh crap! I like to save giving the museum things for when I am live streaming. So that's about to happen right now. I'm live streaming, and I'm about to go give the museum some stuff. Let's go, Blathers. Hello, Blathers. Hey, Slicks, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, man. I'm not, like, too far off in the corner, am I? I could try to... I think this way? Oh, no, that's wrong. Okay, you know what? I actually do want to be more in this corner, because that makes it easier to judge where I'm at. And then I can... Weep. Weep. I've been trying to do this new thing where I'm a little bit larger. Show myself a little back. There we go. Now you can see me a little better, hopefully. Skyheart, you try to do that too? Nice. It's been a while since I've done my Blathers voice. So let me... Pardon me if it is not on point right away. Or it's maybe a little different than it was in the past, because it's... Pardon me. Why, hello, Bullet. Welcome to the Bulletarium Museum. This is hard. I forgot how hard this is. My throat. Jesus. How may I be of service? This is so bad. I can do better than that. How may I... This is pathetic. How may I be of service? I'd like to donate. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I got a sea cucumber for you, Blathers. Here you go. Hoo-woohoo! This is undoubtedly a sea cucumber. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea cucumber? Yeah, tell me. I know what it is. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The sea cucumber, much like its relatives, the sea urchin and sea star, has no heart nor brain. However, unlike its relatives, it has no shell nor spikes with which to protect itself either. So, how does a softie such as this stay safe in the open ocean? Brace yourself, I say. When threatened, sea cucumbers I didn't expect it, so it made me chuckle. When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison... I can't say it! Jettison. There's no ends. Their innards out of their backsides. Ooh, gross but true. Backsides, that's what threw me off, man. I was like ready for the jettison their innards, but I already read ahead and I was just chuckling. The sticky, stringy stuff ensnares predators, allowing the cuke to make its escape and grow its insides back. Yeah, I saw them doing that on Wild Boys, getting the cucumbers to ejac.
One might say the sea cucumber is a gutsy creature indeed. Don't forgive me. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Might I help you with anything else?
I got more donations for you, Blathers. I got this here scallop for you. It's the first one that I didn't give to that otter because he already took one from me. He was swimming around happy in the background, and then I immediately caught another scallop, and he let me keep it. He didn't come up and want it right away. So yeah, tell me about that scallop, Blathers. Tell me.
Ah, the scallop. It just goes to show you can't keep a good bivalve down.
What is a bivalve? The hell is a bivalve?
While most members of its family are known for staying put, the scallop is a nimble fellow indeed. When a hungry sea star approaches, the scallop can swim away by clapping its shells together. How does a scallop know when a predator approaches, you ask? Why, it has 200 eyes to see with. It makes one wonder what else the scallop sees with all those eyes. I fear it sees into my very soul.
Alright, more donations for you, Blathers. They're just gonna keep coming up, one after another. I got like 7 of these things for you. My throat is already telling me to stop, but... let's just keep going.
Eek, a damselfly! What a wretched thing! Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen?
Tell me, Blathers. Tell me.
I see. In that case...
Hey, Electrical Tape. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Hope you like my Blathers impersonation. I have a backstory. He's a retired veteran.
The colorful damselfly is similar to its cousin, the dragonfly, though it tends to be smaller and thinner. But don't let the delicate looks fool you. Much like the dragonfly, the damselfly is a ruthless predator. It loves to catch flies mid-air and eat them, and has been known to snack on spiders it plucks from the web. Damn! In short, it's not a dinner guest I would recommend, and it is not a menu I could keep down. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation, and though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Might I help you with anything else?
I got more donations for you, Blathers. They're just gonna keep coming. They're just gonna keep coming. Check it out. I got a ray. Here you go.
Hooty hoo, this must be a ray.
Imagine having a working throat. Bullet won't be able to talk tomorrow. Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I used to live stream for like 12 hours straight, and I would talk the entire time. So, I mean...
What's a little bit of this? Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your ray?
I don't like saying the lines that he always says. I get sick of it.
The ray is an unusually shaped fish with a flat body and a long tail, somewhat related to sharks.
I didn't know that. That's you see, you learn things playing Animal Crossing.
Seen from the bottom, the mouth on its stomach appears to be smiling, which is objectively adorable. But be cautious, unlike most cute animals, some rays are extremely venomous. Beware the smile. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no?
Yes, indeed, Blathers. Yes, indeed. Thank you, my guy. Can you drop some more knowledge on me? I got a donation for you. I'll trade this pop-eyed goldfish for some knowledge, you walking encyclopedia, you. Retired veteran. Yes. Throat endurance. Yeah, I leveled my throat endurance to 99. So did your mom. Oh, I didn't read any of it. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we skipped the pop-eyed goldfish. For the sake of my throat, we skipped the pop-eyed goldfish. You know, it looks really good in a bowl. That's basically what he said. I'll actually pay attention to the facts this time, Blathers. Sorry for ignoring you last time.
The Red King... The Red King Crab is a mighty crustacean to be sure, though it must be said that there is some debate about its royal lineage. King crabs, unlike other crabs, are thought to be descended from hermit crabs, you see. And have you noticed? They have but 8 legs, though conventional crabs have 10.
They do? I thought they had 8. I didn't know crabs had 10. Since when?
It matters not, I say, for the Red King crab is as regal as can be. Weighing up to 20 pounds with a leg span reaching 5 feet, I bow to this crab's nobility.
How is Blathers okay with crabs, but he's horrified of every single insect that exists? You get the giant thing walking around on 8 legs with an exoskeleton. I guess it's an arachnid, but if you hand a spider to Blathers, he freaks out about spiders too. So arachnids, insects, freaks the hell out. But you give him a crustacean, pretty much the same dang thing, but underwater, and he loves it. He probably eats some of its leg. Heck, what the heck, Blathers? I got something else for you, Blathers. This bad boy right here, a snow crab. Does it hang out in the snow?
Hooty hoo, this must be a snow crab. Might I interest you in a few facts?
Please tell me.
The snow crab truly lives up to its name, wat. They are most often found in cold northern seas. Some have even been discovered living in the Arctic Ocean. Indeed, snow crabs prefer to live in deep water that never gets more than the 3 degrees above freezing. Ooh, just thinking about their icy environs is giving me the chills. Why do you say environs? Is that a word? I wonder if he's okay with an isopod? Yeah, I don't know. Hand him a grenade, he will know how to use it. Can you make hand grenades in Animal Crossing? Because that'd be freaking sick. Environ definition. Oh, apparently I wasn't typing anything. Environ definition. It's a word. It's a word. Surround, enclose. The stone circle was environed by an expanse of peat soil. What? What was that sentence? That was confusing. Why is there like 8 tabs open? Isopod is a giant underwater roach. Oh, right. Those things. Yeah, it's like Kabuto or something, right? I only know the Pokemon. What's going on with my keyboard? How come I start typing and it's like, no, you didn't actually do that. Yeah, I had it right. Kabuto. Oh, it's, when you hit images, it brings you up some anime dude. But I'm looking for the freaking Pokemon. Kabuto. That's an isopod. Alright, sorry. Enough entertaining myself on my live stream while people are watching. I have all this other crap. None of it's any good for Blathers. I could give him the fossil right now, but I usually just wait until I'm satisfied with my fossil searching for the day. And then I'll turn those in. Able Sisters might have something half decent. Probably not, but we can check. Most of the stuff that I like, I've already acquired. Every time I go to the Able Sisters and I see something that's new, I'm like, oh, I don't really like it. Because everything I like, I feel like I already acquired. I even got the crown. I was waiting forever to get that crown, and I finally got it. Giant roach? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. They're not going to show up in your house like a cockroach does. And when you find one, there's going to be a whole bunch more. Look at these jeans! I've never seen these. But I would not be able to wear these jeans. Oh my. Never seen them. Not the biggest fan. This Tron Suit's kind of cool. I don't know if I've seen Tron Suits before. It's actually a decent amount of stuff in here that I'm not super familiar with. But I'm not really digging any of it. So I'll be on my way. And I've been on a boots kick. Whenever I try to wear shoes, it just doesn't look right to me anymore. It always drives me crazy. So, I don't know. I just wear boots now. Even though right now I'm wearing power boots. These are meant to be worn with basically a Power Rangers outfit. My boots that I'm wearing right now. But I think they look really good with my black and red ensemble I got going on.
And I really wanted to get a black version of this bag, but I don't know if it exists. I've never seen one. I've just had this white version the whole time. But hey, at least it's a neutral color. I really don't mind the white bag too much. And it has a black strap. So, there's that. I have not explored a whole bunch of my island so far today. And you know what? I've been checking rocks recently. Just because you can get gold. And also, there's the money rock every day. So, I might as well try. I swear there was a method for getting 8 things out of every rock instead of 7. But I tried it, it didn't work. I still only got 7. What am I getting Nook Miles for? What did I do? Hitting rocks? That's what I'm getting Nook Miles for? Okay. Good, there's another fossil right here. Give me that bad boy. A lot of bugs I don't even bother catching. Like, that cricket's not gonna sell for jack. What's up, Boone? How you doing? Boone's an OG on my island. He's one of the first 2. Him and Fuchsia, but I'm thinking about getting rid of Fuchsia. Boone's staying, though. He's a homie. I like to name my muscles. Like, in my 6-pack, I've got Abigail, Abdul, Abe, Abby, Abel, and Abner. My abs. Getting Nook Miles for talking to villagers. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, 193,000. So I'm talking about, what is this? Grow fruit trees. That one cracks me up because you can literally plant a fruit and then bury it back up and it counts as growing the fruit tree. It's like, you grew the fruit tree. And it's like, not really. I just planted a coconut and then dug it back up right away to get the Nook Miles. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to make some edits to my trees the next time the fruit grows back, which will be tomorrow. Because I decided I wanted to make changes with my trees. But then I was like, I can't see what trees are what because I picked all the fruit. They all just look like regular trees. Animal Crossing, new mining methods. Yeah, gotta go for the most efficient mining in Animal Crossing. What up? I got a whole bunch of stuff for you guys. Probably gonna push my pockets to the brim with bells. I'll sell you the clump of weeds. This fish. All these shells. I'll sell you the sturgeon. All this stuff. Don't really know what I'm keeping the mushrooms for, but something tells me that I want to keep the mushrooms. So I've been keeping them all, and honestly, my house has been filling up quite a bit. But it doesn't matter too much how much stuff I dump into storage, because I recently paid for the storage expansion, and oh my god, the storage I have, I'm never going to run out. And if I do, I'll be upset with myself. Bubble blower. I'm not really interested in anything else they have. I don't need anything else. I don't know what I was looking for. I think I have all the different colored balloons. I didn't see balloons for a really long time, and then I saw them one day, and I was like, dang, they got balloons in this game? I forgot balloons existed. You know what they need? You know what they need to add in this game? A ball that you just find in your town, and you get to kick around. Like they had in Animal Crossing on the freaking GameCube. Come on, where's the ball? That was so much fun. I loved playing with that ball. You kick it around town, see how far you can make it go before you accidentally got it stuck or kicked it in the water. This is simple pleasures, man. It was the simple pleasures. But there's a lot of things that I could ask from this game. A ball would be amazing. Store expansion would be amazing. Something better than Nook's Cranny, because man, Nook's Cranny is kind of for chumps. And oh, I've never seen that light at nighttime. I just added that down there yesterday. I just changed that. I'm never gonna run out 3 Doritos later. I would have to go through a year's supply of Doritos to fill up my inventory in my house, or my storage, I should say. I know there's something buried right there. It's not a fossil. I feel weird admitting that, but that's why I'm just blatantly ignoring it. There's stuff in my town that I have designed to be surprises for people who come to visit. And also, basically everything in my town is free for the taking, except for the trees and flowers. Don't take the trees and flowers. But if there's an item sitting somewhere, yeah, freaking take that. If there's something buried, yeah, freaking dig it up. If there's money sitting in a money tree, shake it down and take it. I'm cool with you doing anything on my island, but I really would prefer if people didn't F with my trees and flowers. That's really the only thing. I find myself doing these beach runs for shells, even though I don't need shells anymore. I used to pick up shells exclusively for the Nook Miles, and then I got all the Nook Miles achievements for picking up shells, and I still do it for the cash. I don't even think about it. I just always end up doing it because it's quick and it earns pretty good cash, and I find it enjoyable. So even though I don't need bells for really all that much, I still find beach runs, picking up all these shells, to be one of the more enjoyable things in this game. And then once the shells are gone and you're just running the beaches searching for fish, that's not as enjoyable, especially since I feel like I've caught all the easy varieties to catch. So finding a new fish variety and feeling that excitement is kind of rare, even though you get the good things. Like, I got that sturgeon. That was exciting. You could see in the water that it was huge, and I thought I was going to mess up the catch because I mess up catching big fish a lot, but I got it. So, I don't know. I guess fishing is better in reality than what it is when I think about it. That's what happens when you're a pessimist your entire life. I've been a pessimist my entire life, and people say that like it's a bad thing. Oh, you just see the negative and stuff. It's like, no, I think things are going to suck, and then once I'm actually doing it, it doesn't suck as much as I thought, and I have a pretty good time. When I get my hopes up for things, when I'm optimistic, a lot of times I'm let down because things aren't up to what I imagined them to be, and I'm let down. How you doing, Fuchsia? I'm counting the days now until Turkey Day. I'm going to get up early for once to chat on at the plaza. I've been working on a few ideas for stuff to cook, too. You'll see. Just got to find the ingredients, and bam! I don't understand. Am I supposed to cook something? Because if I'm supposed to cook something to bring it to this Turkey Day event, I haven't learned how to cook anything in Animal Crossing. That'd be a really cool addition, though, like be able to cook meals. I don't know what purpose it would serve, though. Because they have the fruit. Like, I have an abundance of fruit, and I still have eggs from Easter that you can eat in order to get the little number up. Nan's crafting, coming in clutch. What you building, Nan? Nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. What you making? I kind of see Nan as like the town grandma. She's so sweet. I'm currently crafting a log extra long sofa. Just see how I do at it. I'm pretty sure I know how to make that, Nan. You're behind the curve. Yep, I do already know it, Nan. Man, you can't expect anything new to come out of grandma. Hey, Thule. Greetings here from Finland. Welcome. Good to have you in the stream. I am feeling a little congested for some reason all of a sudden. Did you hear it in my voice? I'm like nasally. But good to have you in the stream. I am in Michigan, USA. So, northeastern Michigan. Or northeastern USA is what I meant to say. If you don't know exactly where that state is, because a lot of people don't. It's not that far away from New York. In terms of, I don't know, the size of this freaking country. What's going on, Zucker? Guess what? The happiest, snackiest day of the whole year is coming. Turkey Day. Okay, so on Turkey Day, there's a feast where everyone brings food, and hang on, everyone includes me. So that means I need to bring food too? Oh, man, I got some serious thinking to do. A bloop. Yeah, me too, man. I don't even know how to make food. Can I borrow your cutting board? Give me your cutting board. I won't bully Zucker into it. That easy money? Yeah, I like that easy money in Animal Crossing. Picking fruit is amazing money as well. My entire island is covered in non-native fruit trees. I have like, I want to say like 8 peach trees left, which was my native fruit, and I have them all surrounding. They're all a part of the decor in my yard. Flora is also a villager who I will not mind if she moves out. So every time there's a camper, I talk to them. And if my camper says Fuchsia, Flora, you know, let's look at my list of villagers, actually. How do I do that? Oh, you can see it on the map. I'd be fine with Flora leaving. I'd be fine with Portia leaving. I'd be fine with Fuchsia leaving. That's actually about it, though. It's those 3. I don't want Nan to leave. I don't want Sherb to leave. Part of me wants to let Sherb go. He's got the same personality is Zucker. So I have duplicate personalities between Sherb and Zucker. So, I don't know. Part of me wants to let Sherb go. But I love Sherb, to be honest. But Zucker's growing on me, and he's got the same personality as Sherb. So the fact that I could just kind of have Sherb still alive through Zucker, because they're pretty much the same thing, just with a different name, you know? It's like their AI is shared. It makes me feel like I'd be alright with getting rid of Flora, Portia, Sherb, or Fuchsia. So I got options for when people show up and there's a new villager. I don't want to be tethered to the same villagers all the time. I was talking about Turkey Day still. Yeah, see, Flora's always talking about celebrities and stuff, and I'm not about that life. So I don't even care about anything she yaps on about. Favorite fast food place? Checkers, which also is known as Rallies. I don't know. I never really had it growing up, or really in my life at all, until I was like in my 20s. And I just love it, man. It's cheap, it's delicious. They got great French fries and great milkshakes. Is Sherb thinking about moving out? The test. So there's something I've been trying to get a hold of, but I'm short on bells. Oh, he's not thinking about moving out. I was about to say, man, I just said I should let go of Sherb, and now he's asking to move out. I was like, I don't know if I can do it yet, Sherb. But he's not asking to move out. What do you have? What do you got? Magnetic knife rack for 980 bells. I mean, I already have a magnetic knife rack, but it's really cool, and I think somebody else could use it. So I'm gonna buy it and send it to somebody. I don't know. I'll pick who when I look through my friends list. Oh, you helped me out. I can finally get my mitts on all them snacks I've been dreaming of. He just sold me his furniture so he could go buy food. Animal Crossing is dark, man, especially in my town. Look at this estate I'm living in. Look at my yard. I'm still running through my yard. This is my backyard we're in right now. So like you got this little pathway into my yard, this little pathway into my yard. This leads you right out into town hall here. This is 1,000 bells right here, this paper kite butterfly. 1,000 bells. It's not a bad catch. You know, obviously, this is like the very southern entrance to my yard, right here where these two peach trees are. So you see every entrance has 2 peach trees, as well as 2 garden lanterns. There's over here going on, we got the whole, I don't know, there's a lot going on right here with this cliff. But yeah, that's my yard. Living in this estate, for Pete's sake. Got a pool and everything, you name it. And then you got all my villagers. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst person ever. Because here's all my villagers living together in this neighborhood. And it's nice and convenient because I just run by and I can see if anybody's home. I can check everybody to see if they're home. And they're all, a lot of times, a lot of them are down here. So I can find people like Coco hanging out. As well as visiting people in their homes. It's just, they're all shoved down there. Even, oh man, Boone down there, he's living the beach bum life. He's got all sorts of things going on. He's washing his clothes in the dang ocean water, for Pete's sake. Even the campsites down here. Oh, I didn't realize you could walk on this when there wasn't anybody here. Cool. I did not know you could do that. Oh. Found another communicator part. Say Sherb is the best boy. Right? I don't know. Sherb is the best boy, but he's got this... It's disappointing to me that I have 2 villagers with the same... personality. Come on, money. Aw. Come on, give me a gold piece then. That's really asking for something special, though. Dang. And I don't know the last time I wished on a shooting star in this game. I haven't seen a shooting star in so long. Actually, I saw one not that long ago, but I saw like 1 and didn't have time to wish on it, and then no more showed up. Oh man, I was hoping for a fossil, but okay. Rare mushroom. I don't really know what the mushrooms do yet. And I've caught a lot of these leaves, even though I don't think there's any use for them except for the leaf piles. I don't know. There might be other DIY projects that you can get that incorporate fall leaves. I collect a lot of things in this game that I'm not entirely sure why I collected them in the first place. And I just kind of store them in my house, and I'm like, I'm sure this will come in handy eventually. But I think hoarding in video games is a natural thing. Video games tend to lean into the human instinct of collecting and gathering things. We just get enjoyment out of doing that because it helped us stay alive as a species. So video games are kind of a reflection of that at times. And when you get games like Fallout, next thing you know, you're just collecting all sorts of BS you don't need, just in case you ever need it. And all of a sudden you have, 300 stim packs you're walking around with. Animal Crossing's no different, man. Where is the money rock? I don't think I hit the rock up here. I'm pretty sure I ran right past this. And I need to water these flowers up here because I don't know, there's a lot of flowers I need to water. I've actually been getting lazy about watering flowers recently because I don't know, I'm just sick of doing it. But I've been trying to breed for rare varieties. Granted, I only have a few patches of flowers set up that are designed for trying to breed flowers. So it could be a much more effective setup. But oh well. Leaves look so pretty. I do the same. I'm a massive hoarder in games. I think everybody is. I don't know who doesn't just collect up a whole bunch of BS in games. I guess I can water some flowers. I made it so that I don't have a crap ton that I'm trying to farm with because I knew I wasn't gonna water. Like, if I had a crap ton of flowers that I needed to water every day, I would get sick of it instantaneously. But if I have just these few, it's really not that bad. I'm trying to remember everything I'm trying to get. I think I wanted to get blue roses, obviously orange tulips, black roses, purple mums. Yeah. It's purple mums, black roses, orange roses, blue tulips. No, blue roses. Yeah, blue roses, black roses, orange tulips, purple mums. I'm not sure exactly what the heck? It's like a protected butterfly. I can't get it because of nooks. That's not good. Maybe I should get rid of all those flowers right there. Hey, Brandon, welcome to the stream. So like you say Orange Skyrim, you go around with 20 pots because you excuse yourself by saying, I will sell them later. Yeah. Skyrim, or I guess more in Oblivion for me, because when I get the hankering to play an Elder Scrolls game, I tend to lean into Oblivion more than Skyrim. I really like the magic in Elder Scrolls, and I think the magic is much better done in Oblivion than it is in Skyrim. So therefore I just like Oblivion better. And I collected so many friggin' skulls. Skulls aren't even like lightweight in that game. I swear they weigh like 3 pounds or something like that. And I collected so many of them just to put around in my bedroom. My house in that game, the Archmage's Tower is what I made my domain. Had so many friggin' skulls in it, it wasn't even funny. Alright, so we got some BS to sell. I have to store plenty of things. Yeah, the extra long sofa can go. Magnetic knife rack I was gonna sell to somebody, or not sell, give away to somebody. Just because. Oh, I got 4 fossils. I could go see Blathers about those fossils. 7,730 bells. Wow. It's not that much at all. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Voltage because this is serious gaming. Can't mess around with Animal Crossing. You have to be elite. Does that even have to do with gaming? Being elite? Or am I just sounding like a millennial right now? Because that's what I am. Bury the 10,000 bells. Let me take these over to my money tree growing area. Because I have an area where I specifically grow my money trees, so I always know where they are. And every time I find the money tree spot, I immediately take the sapling to my money tree growing area, which is right over here on this fantastic peninsula. What the F is up with the giant hat? Giant hat? Giant hat? You talking about my wig? I'm wearing a wig in this game. Is that what you're talking about? My wig? Giant hat? I'm so confused. So many skulls that crashed the PS3. Not quite that bad. I did something like that to my roommate's Xbox with Fallout. I think it was Fallout 3. Not New Vegas. I think it was Fallout 3. But I had a whole bunch of crap that I had collected up and stored throughout my playthrough, and I just took all of it out and dumped it all over the place. And the what is it? The ammunition was the worst, because you'd have like thousands of bullets, and you can drop them one at a time, and it'll make a separate little ammunition box for every single ammunition if you drop them one at a time like that. So I just filled my house with all this BS, and the frame rate was so bad. And then you like throw a grenade and everything would be blowing everywhere, and the frame rate was so pathetic. It would literally just be like standstill frames, like snapshot after snapshot of just BS flying around all over the room because I threw a grenade. He was like, dude, you're gonna break my Xbox. I was definitely testing its limits. There was a giant hat in the store. Giant hat? Oh. Yeah, I've bought that before. It's like throwback baseball bed or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a bed. We can look for it in here. There's a number of things like that. That's what the giant hat was. I thought you were talking about like giant hat you could wear. I was like, what? I want to be Big Hat Logan. I have gotten to Bed of Chaos, made it all the way to her. I only have 3 bosses till all bosses complete and finally beat Dark Souls. I'm stuck on her final stage. Bed of Chaos' final stage. I would say hang out to the right side a little bit, and you can get this attack where it like sweeps with one hand and then slams that same hand down on the ground. That animation will give you as much time as you possibly can get to run to the middle. Because you know you have to run in the middle and drop down and land on that root and then run up and kill the bug. A lot of times you get the attack from the Bed of Chaos where it swings with the right hand and then the left, or vice versa. I don't really remember. But if you kind of stick around on the right hand side, you can get the Bed of Chaos to swing with one arm, and it'll swing and then slam. And that will give you the biggest period of time to get through the middle safely. It's still not the easiest thing in the world, don't get me wrong, but it's the most doable way that I know of. I'm dying. Great story. Made me cry. I told the story? Maybe you're talking about something else. What we got in special goods? What's a KK love song? Ooh, give me that. I don't think I have that one, and even if I don't, the artwork is amazing. I've been doing something cool in my music room in my house. The throwback thing I wanted to look at. Oh, what? It took me all the way back to A? Just because I hit Y and made it not for sale go off? Oh, here we are. Okay. Throwback. See? Throwback wall clock. Throwback skull radio. Throwback rocket. Throwback race car bed. Throwback mitt chair. Throwback hat table. That's what it is. It's a table. It's not a bed. It's a throwback hat table. I got this mirror in my house. Throwback gothic mirror. That thing is awesome. I do not like this dino screen. Can I dodge those swipes? I don't really think so. It's more of an evading game. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you how to learn where it's gonna swing, because it swings in the same spot every time. It's got like 2 different swings that it does. Either 1-2 or 1-2. That's like the only swings that it has. And I don't know. I've just played the game so much that I kind of know where the heck to stand and where not to stand, and I don't really know what to tell you other than you're just gonna have to learn it, I guess. You can't dodge it. You gotta stay away. It's actually something I do a lot in Dark Souls. Rather than trying to time my dodges in order to not get hit, I'll just dodge far enough away from my enemy that they can't hit me. And that's essentially what you do with the bed chaos. I meant to put my money away while I was in there, because I don't really need this cash for anything else. So I can deposit all my money. I've been storing up a stockpile just in case, you know, some expenses come around, because they come out of the blue in this game. It's like, there's an update, and now it's $500,000 to expand your house's storage. And I'm like, well, that's basically the last of my money. But I've built up a little bit since then, and I'm doing all right. So we can deposit this 102,000, and I'll be up to almost 900,000 bells in my savings. Not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. So in case, you know, there's an update and you have to pay a whole bunch of bells into the Nook shop in order to get it to upgrade, and your previous bells spent don't count, it's new bells that you have to spend, I can go to the Nook shop and just spend my money and get that bad boy upgraded or something like that, you know? It's just a hypothetical that I'm talking about. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to go into my house and store stuff, because holy crap. And where is the last rock that I haven't hit? Is it that one in my yard right there? Have I hit that one in my yard? Demon Souls when? I don't have a PS5. Trust me, I want one. I wasn't even going to come back live streaming until I got a PS5. But it seems so impossible to do that I just came back live streaming without one. So can I ask why you left YouTube? Because my YouTube channel is completely dead on that platform. YouTube was not showing my content to anybody new. I was trying out streaming on DLive, and my DLive channel, brand new DLive channel, was gaining way more traction than my years old YouTube channel that I spent so many hours and so much effort on. It just felt like YouTube abandoned me, and I just wasn't worth it anymore. Them taking 30% of the donations, and live stream quality being kind of iffy compared to other streaming platforms, because it is grainier over there, man. It just is. Oh, I didn't sell this carp. I missed it. So there was a number of factors into the decision to no longer stream on YouTube, and it's not something I did instantly. I streamed on DLive and YouTube, like half and half. One stream on YouTube, one stream on DLive, back and forth like that. I did that for at least a couple of months, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, yep, no more YouTube. Okay, magnetic knife rack I was going to give away to somebody. Can I even put these in storage? Okay, no, I can't put the communicator parts in storage. I love that lit up floor. It's nice. Oh, I was going to go in my music room and show what you guys are doing. It's actually one of the first floors that I got in this game. I think it's the first floor that I ever got from Sahara. That's her name, right? The lady who comes around and sells the wallpapers and floorings. I got it from her, and it's very cool. This room is actually better with the lights on, in my opinion. This is just my main living area. I got my kitchen space over here. It's decently functional. Oh, this sink doesn't turn on? It's kind of disappointing that this doesn't click on and this doesn't run. But, oh, you know what? It's because it's got two of them. If it was just one of them, it would probably function. But because there's two and it's one object, yeah, it can't have a dual function, I guess. I can turn the TV on. But I got my music going, so I don't typically like having the TV on while my music's playing. But yeah, that's my kitchen. I cook my meals. I eat them over here. Still in the pan, apparently. Who needs a plate? And I guess my knives are all the way over here. I feel like I should move... I'm going to move this cake and these knives. I'm going to swap them. Place the cake over there, because that's like the eating area more. Place the knife block here. I guess it's an okay way to have the knife block. I think I actually want to rotate it. It makes more sense to me if it was like this. And then that's like, I got all my knives over there. Yeah. So like, there's the crown sitting on the shelf right there. It's million bells. Million bell crown. And why does it sit on such a weird corner? Is that even in the middle? Okay, it's in the middle. It's just an optical illusion. Pizza's in the oven. Doing a puzzle over here. And reading a book, I guess. Okay, this is the music room over here. It didn't show your streams to me in the end. On YouTube, yeah. It's awful. I think I have this turned way down. Crank it, man. Yeah. So I've been hanging music up on my walls. I didn't get any music yesterday because I think it was a repeat album and I didn't want to have ones of the same. But I think it looks really cool having the albums on the wall like this. And you can see all the the one that the camera's focused on right now is the one I've put the most effort into having cool looking albums on. So you got on the right side is KK Techno Pop, and it's, I think KK Ballad. KK Cruising is on the left. I love the way KK Cruising looks. Just chilling there. Look at that. KK Cruising looks great. Up top you got KK Reggae. I don't know what that other one is, but he's featured pretty prominently on it. I like the ones that prominently show off KK the most. Those are my favorite type of album artworks to have hanging on the wall. So yeah, that's my music room. It's definitely better with the lights off. I'm gonna turn this back down a little bit. I don't like leaving my house bumping for no good reason. Oh, there's my Cole Caneth in here. It's the only fish that I have caught that I have not given to Blathers, because I never caught a second one, and I did not want to give the first one to Blathers. I wanted to use it as decoration. So that's my Cole Caneth that's staying there. I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. It's like Seal-canth, isn't it? Isn't it pronounced Seal-canth? Ignore my saying yes 1,000 times. Glitch. Sorry, Skyheart, that it's doing that. I can understand that it's a glitch, though, for sure. I wouldn't expect you to just say yes 4 times in a row. Oh my god, DLive actually works now? It's a miracle. I'm glad it works, Freyer, and I'm glad you're here as well. It's very awesome. Thank you guys, all of you, for showing up. You're way too kind. I appreciate your presence so much. You don't understand how hard it is for me to live stream a lot if I'm thinking that I'm going to live... Like, if I get in the mindset that I'm going to live stream and I'm basically going to be talking to myself, it's really hard to want to do it. And there was a long period of time there where my chat was dead as heck every single stream. It made it so hard to want to keep streaming. So that's why I took that break I did, and I'm back and I'm feeling good. And I'm also not pushing myself to live stream as much as I used to. So expect me to have spots, like, expect more days where I don't stream, really, because I'm trying to enjoy my life and not push myself to, I don't know, push myself to exhaustion, basically. What was I doing? What is there even left for me to do in Animal Crossing right now? Except for run around looking for random fish. And there's one more fossil, I think, spawned somewhere, but I could just go give it... I think I'm just going to give these 4 fossils to Blathers, and then those will be ready to sell to Nook. I can also check them to see if there's anything cool that I found. Black bass. It's like the most common river fish there is. See this roped off tree right here? That is one of the only 2 trees on my entire island that are original trees. They were never chopped down. From the day this island began, those trees have been here. There's one roped off there. There's another one roped off in like the top left corner of my island. And one of them's a regular tree like this, like a hardwood tree. The other one's a pine wood tree or whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about. It's a pine tree, for Pete's sake. A fir with an eye. Fir with an eye. Enjoy the only life you'll have. Exactly. Life is short, so love the one you got. You might get run over or you might get shot. Breaks are important too. Treat yourself. I mean, yeah, I treated myself to sitting my butt on the couch. And I played a lot of Rogue Company, and then they introduced a new character, and the update to bring the new character into the game friggin' broke the game, and it's super buggy now, and I can't play a super buggy competitive... It has a competitive nature. I can't play a super buggy competitive third-person shooter. It doesn't work. So I have not been playing Rogue Company, despite the fact that I fell in love with that game when I first started playing it. Advice, take breaks before you need them. Dude, I feel like a wimp for it, but I feel like I need to tell my job that I don't want to be scheduled longer than 7 hours. Because it can be done. I mean, they have people that come in there and work 5-hour shifts only. And they even had one lady who says she's not going to be a cashier at all. And also only works 5-hour shifts. So if somebody can swing that and still work there just fine. I think I can get away with, I'll do absolutely everything you need me to. But don't keep me here longer than 7 hours, please. And you know, I'll even throw in, if you need to give me an 8-hour shift once a week, I'd be cool with it. Because I have been getting my ass kicked for the past 9 months of me working at Aldi, and I've been waiting for me to get used to it, thinking, you know, I haven't worked a full-time job in years. This is my first time getting back into a full-time job after not doing it, you know, like I mentioned, for years. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for me not to be sore and exhausted all the freaking time, but I am sore and exhausted all the freaking time, and it's been going on for, like I said, like 9 months, man. So I need to change something, and I think I've noticed that when I work a like 8 or 9 hour shift, that it feels like a full day of work, like a long day of work. But if I have a 7-hour shift, it's over so quick. 7 hours? If I open, I'm in there at 6 a.m., I'm out of there by 1. That's nothing. But if I gotta be there till 2, I don't know. It makes it drag on so much longer somehow. It's stupid to say, but I like how you rope off the original tree. It's something I did in the first Animal Crossing on GameCube back when I was a kid. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these trees so I can replace them with fruit trees to make money, but I want to have one original tree. And I kind of did the same thing in this game. I wanted to have one original tree, and then I wanted to have one original pine tree. I didn't want to get rid of that original pine tree either. I did move them. They're not in their original locations, which I feel mixed feelings about. I think I would have regretted it if I didn't want to move them, because I changed a lot on my island. The terraforming on my island, like literally probably like half of my island has been terraformed. I have done a lot of construction in this game and moving cliffs around, moving water around. I moved a whole island south, not like the island, but an island within my island. I moved south. I made it smaller. So I had to move rivers around to do that. I made an entire cliff form out of nowhere in the bottom right corner of my town. The entire bottom right corner of my town. I changed a lot. So I think keeping the original locations of my original trees would have been problematic in the long run. Hey, Violet, welcome to the stream. Saying, what a babe. You know it. Alright, that's it, Blathers. Thank you. I want to just punch Blathers for whatever reason. He'll take you down, Freyr. Don't mess with a veteran like that. Oh, he's been taught to counterattack. Don't F with Blathers. Alright, we got some fossils assessed. Got some Nook miles for that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you know what? We can get those tree plants Nook miles so easy. Watch this. Give me that coconut. It's like, grow fruit trees. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna grow a fruit tree. I remember when we were discussing bridges. Yeah, the bridges are now kind of in their permanent places. Oh, did I say thank you for the lemons, Fat Pigs? Because I don't know if I said thank you for the lemons, Fat Pigs. And if I didn't say thank you, I feel really bad, because that's a jerk move. Thank you, Fat Pigs, for the lemons. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, girl, sizzle, because you that hot. That's right, Violet. That's right. I love the sound of my boots as I run. Okay. So we are working on planting a tree for Nook Miles. It says grow fruit trees. Here, I'll show you how you grow a fruit tree. Plant it. Wow, I got Nook Miles. Nice. Grow a fruit tree. Totally grew that fruit tree for 200 Nook Miles. Give me that thing. Alright. Worth it. Hey, look. There's the 5th fossil right here. God dang it. I just went to Blathers and had my fossils assessed. Oh, it's not. It's a rare mushroom. For once, I'm happy to dig up a rare mushroom instead of a fossil. I don't think Blather's training can stop a .457 Magnum round traveling at 490 meters per second right at him. Have you ever even watched anime? You don't know what's possible. Alrighty. Look at all these little fish in this river. It's probably pale chubs. Whoa. Aggressive. Oh, bitterling. Dang. I thought it was going to be a pale chub for a second. I was like, called it! But it wasn't. It was not a bitterling. It was a pale chub. Look at that dang fish. Oh, you slimy bastard. My fishing lure is bigger than this fish. Person runs around island aggressively talking about how Blathers will take a viewer down. ASMR. Don't mess with Blathers, man. Alright, what kind of fossils do we get anyway? Oh, these ones are cool. Australopith. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I think I have a couple of these around my island already. They're stashed, though. They're sneaky. They're sneakily placed. Just little skulls like that. I think those are cool. I really like those. I could send that to Violet if she wants it. Shark tooth pattern? That doesn't look anything like a shark tooth. What are you talking about? That's obviously like... I don't know what those things are called. Amomite. I don't know what it's called. So, I don't know. I could sell some of those off to Nook. I think I'm going to give the Australopith, however it's pronounced. Australopith. I don't know how to pronounce it, obviously. I'm going to give that to somebody. You know what else I was going to give the magnetic knife rack to somebody. So, there's a lot of stuff I give away in this game. I never think about it. Another pale chub. They were bitterlings, sadly. I don't know if pale chubs can be caught right now. This one's probably also a bitterling. I don't think they sell for crap. River fish always suck. Fishing the ocean is so much more lucrative than fishing the rivers. The efficient fishing route in my island covers both, though. You follow... Yeah, there's nothing but bitterlings in here right now. Oh, my fishing rod. That's a shame. I probably have one in storage at my house. Wait. Oh, I thought I heard a present, a balloon, you know? But it seems I heard nothing. Just running around, I'm not hearing any balloons. Okay, why am I going in here? Fishing rod, that's the plan. Horror map material. My town is? I don't know if that's what you're saying, but I'll take it as a compliment. Alright, so let's go into storage. Sadly, there's not a tools section we can go to. And I do not have a fishing rod. Okay, we're going to be crafting one then. I think it takes just sticks to make a fishing rod. Yep, tree branch. Alright, let's get some tree branches. Oh, I placed all my stones away. You know, we're just gonna buy one. Screw it. I don't want to craft one anymore because I put all my stones away. So I can get the sticks, but I'm not gonna be able to get the stones. It needs to be a iron ore. Yeah. I'm not gonna get another one of those unless I go back in my house. So if I gotta go back in a structure, I might as well just go to Nooks and buy one. Violet, you're calling me a pale chub? Right in the self-esteem. How could you? Just poison the entire river and kill off the dozens of species in there. Boom. Problem solved. No more cheap fish. No more fish at all, though. I'll buy a fishing rod. It's kind of, fishy. Hey, I got stuff I could sell to you guys while I'm in here. I almost ran off without doing it, which would have been regrettable because I'm standing right here in front of you. So you can have all these things. Oh, you can't have the rare mushroom. That one's mine. 11,000 bells. Not bad for a little bit of crap. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Sorry for the loud drinking noise. That was gross, and I apologize. This is my little gambling area next to Nook's. Not really gambling area. It's just more like... It's the extended Nooks, but this is outside. You know, you got your vending machines going. You can play your slots. You can, I guess, play roulette. You could sit in this chair and possibly play a different form of roulette. I don't remember putting a drink here. But I guess there's a drink here. Can you make this go? Aw, I wish you could like make water pour out of it. That'd be awesome. But I guess there'd be no telling how far it could go. They would probably just have to make water pour out onto the table it's sitting on. Hey, thank you so much for following, Dreary Doll. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Those fire things are what kill me, dude. Like, oh my god. I think, are you talking about Bed of Chaos and you get those? I think, yeah, they are fiery. It's not lightning, but it reminds me of lightning, how they come striking down out of nowhere. Yeah, no, those are a pain with Bed of Chaos for sure. How do I evade the 5-mile long hands and then the fire spikes at the same time? This is my least favorite boss I fight. It's all based off RNG. I mean, it's not RNG. It literally strikes the exact same places. Over and over again, it'll hit the same spots. But when you don't know where it's going to hit, it does feel like RNG. But it's not, I can assure you. It hits the exact same spots every time. So it is 100% something that can be learned and avoided. But it's tough to read. I can admit it's quick. It has a huge radius and it's quick, so it's very hard to read. Say I'm doing well. You wondering how I am? I'm doing good, Dreary. I'm tired. I've had a long day. I worked 9 hours today, and then I came home and collapsed on the floor because I've been sleeping for 6 hours or less a night on top of working 8 hours or more every day. So I've been kind of tired out, but I'm here having a good time anyway. Thank you so much for the lemon. Streaming popping off, 10 viewers. That's how you do Animal Crossing right there. But I feel kind of bad because I'm running out of things to do. I looked through all the shops. I found my fossils. There's no fruit to pick, sadly. I guess I could go around. I could water some flowers. I've been denying my flowers water. And the only thing I'm catching in water is... The only thing I'm catching when I'm fishing is things like horse mackerels. I don't want no stinking horse mackerels. Those things sell for jack. So I'll take a watering can. I'll water these bad boys. Even though I'm not sure 2 of these can make more of them. I hope they can. It seems like they should be able to. Okay, nothing cool is going to spawn out of that. I got Nook Miles for something? Brandon, you're doing good, but you say Bed of Chaos is making your day horrible. I would say that you could leave it and come back. It's actually not that bad. The way to get back to the Bed of Chaos, if you warp away from it and go do something else, to have to come back to the Bed of Chaos is not that bad. It takes a few minutes to get back, but if you can warp to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, the Daughter of Chaos bonfire you can warp to. It's a bonfire, it's warpable. And it's not that far away from the Bed of Chaos, believe it or not. Hey, Toasty! Glad you made it to the stream. Bullet has worked 2 times more than sleep. Pretty much. What was I doing? I was looking for flowers. Actually, there's some up here that I do need to be watering. These red... What are these called? Are these lilies? I think these are lilies in this game. These are all here to try to get black lilies, because I didn't know black lilies existed until recently. So I don't have any black lilies in my town whatsoever. I think all of these white pansies are... I think they're trying to make blue pansies. I think that's why I have white pansies together, is for chances to get blue pansies. Red windflowers, those are just there for looks. These things pop up and they keep popping up, and I honestly am starting to think of them as weeds. You play Dark Souls? Of course, haven't played all of them. Haven't played enough. Oh, you have played all of them. You haven't played in a hot second. I just play the first one a lot. I have been playing it a decent amount more recently. I'm trying to tap into the speedrunning world, and I'm an idiot who's never sped run in my life. Is that what you say? Sped run? I've never ran speeds in my life, and immediately I'm like, what's the world record? Dang, I can never beat that. Here's the last fossil right here, unless it's another rare mushroom. Nope. Besides Dark Souls 2? I love Dark Souls 2. Better than Dark Souls 3, that one is T-Rash. But I already have fought Cephas and Nito, and I'm scared of the four Kongs. That's what it sounds like when you're fighting the 4 Kongs. If you can manage to do a lot of damage, the 4 Kings aren't too bad. Or if you tank them, that's the noob way to do it. You can wear full Havels and tank them. No, Bullet Bam, those are valley flowers. I know, you only get them for being a rank 5 town or whatever. Those flowers are for duplicating other flowers. Really? Wait, I don't know about this. That's something you can do? I've never gotten rid of them, don't worry. I've never wasted them. Rand speeds. Yeah, Slicks. That's how you say it. So wait, what do you do with this thing? It's called like a valley flower. ACNH. So what's up with valley flowers? I don't care about how to get. I don't care about how to get. What do you do with them? Where to do, how to get, what to do with Lily of the Valley flowers. No crossbreeding and no hybrids. Will not wilt or disappear. So, do I just breed it with another one and it duplicates it? Oh my god, I know how you feel, man. I'm trying to practice speedrunning Super Mario 64. That one's gotta be especially brutal. I've seen those world record Super Mario 64s, and they're like, what? You're not even playing the game anymore! What are you doing? I literally ran myself out of oxygen mid-sentence. Catapult himself to the end. I had the same attitude for speed running Titanfall 2. The world record on the training course is 10 seconds because the guy used grenades to catapult himself to the end. Yeah, see, that stuff's nuts. If you put it next to another flower, it can duplicate. Can or will? So did I dig that one up? Because I'd totally duplicate these purple mums. I want more purple mums. I got like no purple mums. I can't think of a more rare flower on my island right now than purple mums. I know I have another one of those things spawned somewhere that I don't really care for the location. I think it's over here. Yeah, this one. This one's just kind of chilling over here. So we could find other flowers to duplicate with this one. I could do purple roses. Purple roses are pretty rare on my island. I swear I had orange tulips, and I kind of want to have more orange tulips, but that seems like a waste to me. Orange tulips? That's what I'm going to use my duplication flower on? I don't know. Is it? Oh, here's the orange tulips over here. Those are nice looking. And I don't know, there's not a lot of them on my island. Tried to speedrun Kirby for some reason. See, I've never ran speeds in a game, ever. Trying it in Dark Souls is my first time attempting anything like that. It's totally against what I believe in for gaming. Because gaming, to me, is all about, like, enjoying it, just having a good time. You know, I like talking to the chat and not focusing too hard, like, the entire time. And speedrunning is, like, complete opposite of that. It's, like, complete precision, trying to be serious. It gets to a point where you don't even really know if it's fun anymore. Like, I don't know. It's hardcore. I kind of forgot to water these. I didn't realize that might be something I need to do. I have so many. Do you want some purple mums? I don't know. I don't really care that much. If I had everything I wanted in Animal Crossing, what would be the point of playing it anymore? So, I don't mind. I don't mind not getting things. Which reminds me, I'm going to send some things off to people. Because I like sending random gifts to people. I don't even know how often everybody I send stuff to, I don't know how often they play, so who knows, they might open up their mailbox and get like 3 different things from me at once. But I send stuff to people, and I don't have that many people that I'm friends with in Animal Crossing. Do I still have my Switch friend code up on Discord? Oh, I don't think I do. It just says DLive.tv/bulletbam on Discord, doesn't it? Where the heck am I? Oh, I have myself as invisible? Why? Show me as online. DLive.tv/bulletbam. Yeah, I used to show my Switch friend code in Discord. Let's send a letter. Send it to a friend. Alright, who we writing to? You want Skyheart, do you want a magnetic knife rack or a Australopith, which is like a skull? Do you want a skull or a magnetic knife rack, because I could give you either. Or it's either that or it's going to other people. I send it to Alec, Chris. See, look, I'm getting another random phone call. Happens to me all day, every day. Drives me nuts. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, you calling me on the phone right now. What do you want? They hung up. Could you imagine you're like calling somebody on your job? It's like a cold call for a sales pitch or something, and the person picks up the phone. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Alrighty. I think it's about enjoying it. Proceeds to play Dark Souls 1 challenge runs. Hey, Dark Souls 1 challenge runs were about enjoying it. It was nothing like too serious. Skull, you want the skull? Okay, I'll send that to you, Skyheart. Hey, DW Ton, thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Alright, what goes with a skull? Balloons! I don't know what to watch. No. Right, not watch. Cuz, oop. Yes, I'm using proper punctuation and everything. Cuz you you are watching this. Okay. That's a good letter for Skyheart. She'll never see it coming. There's a Australopith. Oh, I took it out by accident. Australopith. 200 bells. Mail has been mailed. Say something. What am I trying to say, Skyheart? Your kit boga. Visible confusion. Yeah. Proper punctuation, but doesn't capitalize. Doesn't capitalize anything. It's too much work. That's too much work. I don't want to capitalize things. This is a cutesy game, after all. Who needs capital letters? I like how on the list, after I say a friend, my girlfriend is on here. It's just a friend, though, you know. Alright, the other one's going to... I thought I'd be able to just scroll up and down with my eyes closed. Like, if I just continuously press down, I figured it would just go. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep pressing the buttons without looking. This is a little bit better. I'm using 2 different fingers to press the button, and who do we end up on? Into Couch. It's going to Into Couch, even though I don't even know how much Animal Crossing this guy plays. Dear Into Couch. Okay. This is so you can. I think I went the long way to that end. Practice. It's a long word. Is that how you spell practice? It's with a C, isn't it? Practice your. We need to go to the next line, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'll be upset if I'm wrong. Ah! Okay. I could have just gone back and then hit enter. Have fun. Alrighty. And I'm giving him the magnetic knife rack. Alright, there we go. Thank you very much, Orville, in assisting my letter writing. Kitboga is a scam baiter, so scammers get paranoid and mad ASF when they hear about that name. Okay. That is what I need to start bringing up then. Just answer it. You trying to scam me? Are you trying to scam me? See, my cat is asleep right now, and I need a separate camera for Bink's cam. Oh, see, because I moved this one, and now he's all awake, moving around. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's so precious. He's so freaking handsome. Look how handsome. Oh my gosh, Binks. You are the best boy. Aw, he's all snoozy. He's all snoozy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave him alone now. He's like, get the camera out of my face. I'm trying to take a freaking nap. Oop, wrong way. This way. Beautiful. It's actually a little bit different than it was, the camera angle. It's a little off. Needs to be more. Okay. Me. I don't even have a Switch. I'll send it to you in Animal Crossing on, like, you know, I'll send it to you in Animal Crossing New Leaf. See, now I really don't know what I'm doing myself. What is it? There's nothing left for me to do in this game. I've been playing for, like, an hour and a half, and that's basically all you have. If you play Animal Crossing every single day, it's like an hour and a half passes, and then now what am I going to do? Run around and catch bugs and fish? Dang, there's a lot of shells on this beach right here. I guess I could do that, but I've spent so many hours catching bugs and fish, and right now, the bugs really suck, man. November is not a good month for bugs. I have a feeling there's not going to be many bugs for the rest of the year until spring. Because it's only November, and there's already, like, no bugs. I see common butterflies and monarch butterflies the most, which is very disappointing. I guess I could swim. I hardly ever dive for things. I don't find diving to be very exciting, so I tend to do it the least. So there's actually a lot of diving creatures that I still need to acquire that I never did. I am still looking for communicator parts. I think I can get up to 5, and I'm only at 3. Also, I got this message bottle that has a DIY recipe in it. Jungle flooring. I think I know that already. Yeah, it's a shame. I already know jungle flooring. We need a cat cam? I know! I know we do. Believe me. I'm aware that we need a cat cam, and I'm hoping that one is on the way already. Dang it, I was trying to pick that shell up, but it was one of them crawly boys instead, and he crawled right into the water. Seahorse. I feel like it's been a long time since I caught a seahorse. Not anymore, though. There goes that streak of not having caught seahorses. See, like, you can kind of loop back. You can loop back to where I started at the ocean by following the river. So if you want to have an efficient fishing route in my town, it's actually kind of nice because you get both ocean and river in my efficient fishing route in my town. But river fish suck, man. River fish suck. It was nice at first when I would catch new river fish, and it'd be like, oh, I'm catching ocean fish looking for money. And then on my way back to where I started at the ocean, I can follow along the river, and sometimes I catch new fish in the river. But I don't ever catch new fish in the river, and all the river fish sell for crap. I swear to God, I see her sitting around reading books more than I see her walking around my island. I need to put something here. I cleared out this space with intentions of putting something here, and I never did it. But, you know, room for growth in your town is not a bad thing, by any means at all. We can go in Boone's house? Let's go in Boone's house. He's just sitting in the corner of his own house. His house used to be a little bit more interesting, and then I got him this trophy set because I thought it fit his personality, and he got rid of his bench press for the trophy set, which I found kind of upsetting because if he had the bench press and his trophy set, then I think his house would be a pretty good portrayal of his like workout personality. You know, he's got like a real athletic personality. It's actually another duplicate. It kind of upsets me that Boone and Ribbot have the same personality because... I don't know. I don't want people with the same personality. So part of me wants to let Boone go because I don't want to get rid of Ribbot. Ribbot's really cool. But I'm attached to Boone because there's nothing wrong with him. Boone's a cool guy. He calls me boss, which I love. His name's Boone. He's a baboon who says ba-boom. He's so cool. But I don't know. I got Ribbot, who's got the exact same personality. And I kind of want to let him leave my island. I'm doing this new thing in Animal Crossing where I'm trying to be less attached to my villagers than I previously was. Because if you're too attached to your villagers, then you never get rid of them, and you never get new villagers, and you kind of miss out on a large portion of Animal Crossing. So I've been trying not to be too attached to my villagers, and I've been trying to make myself more okay with the possibility of them leaving, because then I can get more new villagers, and that's exciting to me. I was going to have some chipmunk move into my town, and I was low-key excited to have that chipmunk living in my town. But I think she asked for Nan to move out, and Nan's not moving out of my town, man. She's like the town grandma. But see, once again, that's what I'm talking about, where like maybe I need to just be less attached. But I don't know, not Nan. Come on, not Nan. Change the world, my final message, goodbye. His final message, he's never going to send another one again. Too late, I'm attached. Yeah, to all your villagers, Skyheart. I wouldn't blame you. We could do a little swimming out there, try to find something, but I get bored swimming, and I don't even want to, like, imagine trying to stay entertaining for a live stream while swimming and searching for things. See, the problem with me doing this, though, is I don't get to search my entire island for fish, which really isn't great, because you need to get to all reaches in order to actually fish efficiently. But you can tell just by looking at my map. Look at this cliff over here in the bottom right. Oh, I can't really go around on the map, but maybe I can point at it like a weatherman. You see this? How do I do it? Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. You see this bottom right corner here is all elevated land, blocking off the entire beach area that comes around down this way. Down this way? Yeah, down that way. So it blocks off this entire beach area that comes around here because of the elevated land. But right up here is the only way to get in and out of that beach, which means you have to do a lot of backtracking. If I go and I fish that beach, I have to do a lot of backtracking to get back to that little tiny entrance all the way up here. And it's just not, it doesn't feel nice to backtrack. So I don't know. I kind of like the terraforming I did to my island because it makes my island feel more unique in my opinion. And I just really like it. It makes it feel more like mine, like I made this. And I also really like the fact that it makes my island feel larger because of the way it separates my island up a little bit. It's not just all one big open area that you can run around in with ease. It actually has quite a few nooks and crannies throughout my island, which makes it feel like a larger place. But I sacrifice things like being able to run around my island easily so I can easily find fish. I use Amiibo to move out my least liked villagers. Yeah, no, a decent amount of my villagers are Amiibo. I think 2 of them. Actually, it's only 2 of them. I went to the Critterpedia to look for my villagers. That's messed up. It's on the map. Zucker is Amiibo, Ribbot's Amiibo, and Coco's Amiibo. So 3. 3 of my villagers are Amiibo. So these 3 I want to keep for sure, which is why I want to get rid of Sherb instead of Zucker, because they have duplicate personalities, and it's why I want to get rid of Boone instead of Ribbot, because they have duplicate personalities. So I think I'm okay with Fuchsia, Boone, Sherb, Flora, and Portia all leaving my island. Those, was that 5? So half the villagers in my town I'm fine with, the other half I'm not. I don't want Nan to leave. I don't want Coco to leave. I don't want Ribot to leave. I don't want Zucker to leave. Phil... I should just pull the plug on Phil. The only reason I'm not okay with Phil moving out of my island is because Violet loves Phil. I'm getting cheated on and allowing it to happen. I'm a cuck. So I should totally let Phil leave just to upset Violet. That's the thing. I don't want to upset Violet, so Phil stays. Alright guys, I officially do not know what to do with myself in this game. I am going to sell my items and I'm going to call it a night. That's what's going to happen. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching this, and even more so for talking to me. I love talking to you guys while I live stream. It's like what makes me enjoy live streaming. If I didn't have a chat to talk to while I streamed, I would not enjoy live streaming. So those are my words of appreciation to you. I hope you watch more streams and send more messages to me so we can have conversations. Don't know when I'll be streaming next for sure, but I'll send out a notification on Discord. There's a link in the panels below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Here's a salute for no good reason. Ta-ta for now, as the kids say.